Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. We haven't run scrap in a while, so I figured I'd bundle up some that I had floating around and see what we're gonna get for it. I weighed this out. It weighs about 20 pounds for copper. I guess it's considered number 2 copper. Then I got these. I'm not sure what they'll give me for those. And then I have batteries. And when it comes to batteries, there's about 50 pounds of your standard batteries. There's one down there. Then there's another 40 pounds of these gel cells. I don't know if they're going to take the gel cells. They might not. What I like to do with the gel cells is over at Sam's Club or Walmart, you know, when you buy a battery there, you got to put a $5 deposit. If you come back with a gel cell, they'll give you the deposit back because they sell gel cells for their motorcycles and everything else. So they're not all that fussy that if you buy a lead acid battery, liquid acid, and you show up with a lead acid battery gel cell acid, that they're all that fussy. I don't think it should really make a difference. What they're supposedly doing is recycling the lead, and both have lead in them, so I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna haul this down there. We'll see what we get for it. Normally batteries are about 5 cents a pound. Just for a number, call it 100 pounds, though it says it's 90 pounds. Probably about $4 worth of batteries, 20 pounds worth of copper. I think copper's going for something, number 2 copper, somewhere around $2 a pound. So 45 bucks is my guess for this load. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be back in a few minutes and let you know. Hey tubers, I'm back from the scrapyard, and you can see I picked up a few 20s, so that's not a bad thing. When it came to the copper, I had 21 pounds of it. That's what I thought I had. He called, the person who helped me unload called it number 1. I figured that would be called number 2 copper. It was pretty nasty, and there was still solder joints and so forth. Anyway, they gave me like $1.81 or 2, 3, 4, $1.84 a pound. That's not bad, especially for just picking it up on the side of the road, right? It was virtually free. And on the batteries, they did not differentiate between the gel cells and the liquid acid batteries. They gave me $1, or they gave me 20 cents a pound for that. So if you do the math, you come up to an even $60. Looks like she didn't give me 80 cents there, but such is life in the big city. While I was there, I also asked, because I always ask, are there any all-terrain vehicles, ATVs, any motorcycles, anything like that out back, you know, anything that you want to get rid of? And the response was no, just not much coming in. I did notice on my way out, it looks like he rescued a Honda TRX 200 SX. You know, I like that kind. The plastic looked halfway decent. The tires on the side I was able to see didn't look too horrible. It looked like it even had potential to run again. I think he likes his Hondas as much as I do, so he was not in a big hurry to offer it up to me, because, you know, I probably would have, off the top of my head and from the distance I was, it was probably worth about $300 to me. It's hard to be sure if you don't put your hands on something and, you know, give the string a pull, or at least put your eyes up against it a little better than that. So I guess that's it, other than my stuff is falling apart here. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. Please remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out there and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.